So this video I'm doing is, first of all, I'm gonna give credit where it belongs, and that is to Non-Jura. Non-Jura, he's really good YouTuber, SP404 guy, who's really good at using it. Learned a lot from him, actually. And so I wanted to share this thing he was talking about today, where you go in and you're able to just work on, let's say you have a pattern, you wanna just work on one bar. You can go in without having to go into TRX if you wanted to do it. You could go into pattern edit and actually move the controller to, let's say, that one bar. So let's say you want to work on the last bar, 8.1 to 8.4. If you set that there, you'll see it just plays that one bar. So first of all, I didn't know that. I was like, what? That's crazy. All right, so then to go and actually work on it in the pattern thing, you got to hit the pattern on and then hit record. And then you'll see it's just sitting there. It plays just that pattern. So you could go in and mute stuff, drop out stuff, whatever you want to do. So let's say you want to drop out these parts here. Right? Done. Now go back to pattern edit and then lengthen it back to the beginning. And now it plays there. So this is a quick way to make little adjustments where you can drop out, do your mutes. You could go on certain bars and just do your mutes real quick. And then really cool. So like where you want to drop the drums out instead of, I mean, if you're doing it live, that's one thing, but if you want to just make it in part as part of your pattern, you could actually just do it really quickly that way. That is so fast and saves so much time, because not that I don't enjoy going to TRX mode, having to do it where you see the actual pads, but let's be honest, that takes a little while. And so if you can just go in, hold delete, and then just delete the pad you want on that one bar that you want to work on, so much easier. I wonder now that he's done that, if you could do it in a different way. Let me try it on a different pattern. Yeah, this is something I really don't mind if I lose. Okay, so let's say I'm here, I go pattern edit. This one's got 8 on it. Let's say I want to, how would I do that? Let's say I want to remove. It's hard because it's easier on the drums to get stuff out, but it's harder when you got something that's not a one shot, knowing where you want to delete it. Well, I was trying to see or think about it if there was a way to just cut, but I think the way he did it is just the way I'm going to do it. But anyway, that's pretty cool, man. I mean, I showed you guys another thing too, since we're on this topic, where if you pick a pattern, you can just hold delete, and then you can delete whatever you want out of the pattern. But now when you do it this way, just know that it's deleting literally everything on that pad out of the pattern. The way he was showing it, we're removing certain parts on just a certain bar. So if you want to, so that's what I want to say. So if you want to do that, you could do this, because I did show this before. You could go that way, hit delete, and then just, I don't know what these pads are, but I'm going to, okay, at least you hear it, right? I'm going to just remove those from it. And I'm going to see if it does it from just those. All right, so here's the test. Okay, I don't know if that worked. Let's do this back here. It worked. Because you don't have to do this in real time. Oh, crud, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. So I knew you could do that, delete. But now that you could do it. Okay, so you could do it either way. You could do it the live way, or you could just hold delete when you're on that bar and just hit the pads you want to drop out on that one. So you don't have to do it in real time if you're not comfortable with deleting that way. That's crazy, man. So what he taught me wasn't about the delete, because I knew you could do that, but it was more of, I didn't know you could just do one bar and still keep your sequence. Being able to go back and adjust this and then pick which bar you want to work on. So quick. And it's way easier than having to go in and physically do it in TRX mode. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I wanted to keep it short. Just wanted to show you guys that he put me on to something, and I'm kind of now just figured out you can even do it a even faster way than having to record it. So the option, once again, press pattern, select the bar you want. If you're going to do that bar, if that's the bar you want to do your dropout, maybe where your drums drop out. And the way he showed it was exit out, hit the pattern, and hit record. And then you see it just plays that one. The way I'm showing you that you can do it also is hit the pattern, hit this one, and when you select your one, just hit delete and then take out the pad you want without having to play it. Well, make sure you go back in and reset this here. It won't play it from the beginning. All right. So 2 ways to do it. I think one way is more, in my opinion, just being able to click the ones off is way faster. However, you know, I mean, it's up to you how you want to do it. All right. Just a couple things to learn on deleting parts in your pattern.